Back to Call to Crawl Studios. If you're new here, just checking it out for the first time, welcome. I've got a bunch of videos. Feel free to check them out. Like, subscribe, share, dislike, whatever you like. This is an episode of Mailbox Someday, because someday your mail is going to come in, and today is that day for me. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it, because I'm excited to get some of these goodies so I can start building some of these goodies. See what I'm talking about here? Yeah, this one's got the VFD, not twin, just the regular VFD. It's got the FT10T Amazon axles for now, for fitment. Just learned that I don't have to carve up some limited edition Vanquish axles that I actually own. And I'm probably going to put those underneath here instead. So that way if, down the road they're still valuable, they can still go back in something else if somebody wanted to. So looking forward to getting this one all done. Got a bunch of projects coming up in the wings, so hopefully I can get some videos out on that stuff. But for now, let's get into the mail and see what I got. I try to do this about, I don't know, someday when stuff comes in, I guess. I figure when the pile is big enough, it's time to open something. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a little servo. This is really not a very big servo. This is just a small servo, but it is red. Supposedly 40 kg. Amazon purchased, and it's going to go in the Red Devil over here, which is just a big pile of red and black stuff. And yeah, that's where that goes. Wahoo! Moving on. This one is from Alpine, Wyoming. Thank you, Alpine, Wyoming. And Brady Steel sold me some parts, probably off the Vanquish page, I hope. I was looking for another transmission, and got right through my name there. And this one just happened to come VFD with a motor on it. So, some people call electric motors the engine, and I guess we give it grace, but really an engine is something that combusts, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I get an engineering guy out there who specializes in small engines or large engines or whatever engines versus motors, tell me. Put a comment in the the thing down there or wherever it is. I don't know. This is probably the world's most unpopular YouTube channel as far as crawlers go, but hey, I have fun, and what I leave behind for everyone. So yeah, that's what we got. We got a 1800 kV Fusion Quick Run, all-in-one speed control. And we got the aluminum bell housing, or the aluminum housing here, and a VFD. So that'll be perfect for the Plum Crazy Purple, which is not here yet. But I can't wait, because that one, when it gets here, it gets moved to the front of the line, and I get to build it. It is going to be kind of, in a way, my replacement for Ugly Betty, which was a 79 Ford Bronco. Traxxas, and she did her part. She was with me for 6 years, maybe more, and I was hard on her. Ugly Betty, she put in some hard times. I was not easy on that truck, and it was a great truck. So anyways, don't want to get too sentimental and start crying on YouTube. That would be a thing, right? Looks like I got some shocks. A lot of these little leaf spring guys, especially this guy here, is so small. These tires are 1.9 wheels, and these tires are just not very big. So I need some small shocks. So I bought some 60s and some 70 millimeters. Let's see what I like better. Let's get into this box here. If you're here for the first time, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down in the comments section. If you check out my channel and you think my videos are cool, well, hey, share them with a friend. Isn't that what they do on YouTube? I don't know. I have a full-time job. Not looking to make YouTube my full-time gig, but okay, so we got some Baja Pros from Proline, and these guys are the I think they're the 1.9s. Oh, they got their 1.9 Baja Pros. They put a sticker right over what compound. G8 compound. Is that good? G8. Anyways, thinking about stretching stretching these over 2.2s and putting them on one of the Origins. So that is maybe where that pair of tires will go. Or that set of tires, not pair. Oh, what do we got here? Tyler Dunham, all right, Olympia, Washington. So this fella here, he and I did some trading, and we traded a couple of black front H10 optic aluminum axles for clear front H10 aluminum axles. And I think it was on the last episode of Mailbox Someday that I opened it up and I ended up getting a rear. So I sent that back and he sent this back. So good guy, Taylor Dunham. 5 stars right there, baby. Good job. Way to be a man. Love that. If we were all just honest with each other and treat each other with respect out there in the world would be such a better place. Do you not agree with that? I mean, how can you not agree with that? I don't know what's in this bag, like nothing. A couple of 25 teeth servo horns for the red bitch over there. Anything red goes over there. Pull to open. Saving the last box for last. I think in some ways I've become kind of a Vanquish fanboy. Not totally. I mean, Traxxas has their place. Let's face it. Axial, of course, has their place. If it wasn't for Axial, Vanquish probably wouldn't really be around. So let's just say that, right? So anyways, what do we got here? We got a couple of 1450 kV little mini motors. These I bought a couple of these. They come with a speed control. Here the speed control is brown out unless you go with a direct power steering servo, but the motor itself is pretty strong and good for crawling. So I'm going to give those a try. They fit in a very compact place, which is important because I tend to side on the scale aspect of crawling, more the class 1. Class 2 is like an exaggerated cartoon of what a real truck is, and most people can't drive that on the street. So, and I got a couple steering servos, just inexpensive ones, 35 kg, just to kind of build stuff with. If I put them into any duty at all, I'm going to upgrade the servo, of course. All right, and my last but not least package is from Vanquish. So let's see what these hound dogs sent me this time. I know it's not an Origin. Definitely not going to put an Origin in here. They have not sent the Origins out yet. Clamping, 25 tooth servo horn, 28 millimeter. H10 rear axle housing in black. 2 of those. 2 1.9 brass wheel clamps, 0.08 or 0.8 inches. Scale SLW hub screw long kit sleeve black oxide. Incision KMC Roswell black. How many of you guys have the Roswell wheels? I think they're pretty spectacular. I mean, they don't have like the trim ring or the bead ring around it or anything like that fancy, but they're just a good looking wheel. You can zoom in on your own device there and see that probably better than I can walk up to the camera. So that's one that's been in use. I think that's kind of like a green, almost like an army green color. I don't know what they call that color. Then I got a clear one here. And if their packing is correct, yeah, I've got some black ones also now. So I'm guessing these are probably not going to be around a lot longer, considering the moves that Vanquish seems to be making lately. So, if you're interested in anything Vanquish, I suggest you just get on their site and get it. Get it while it's still gettable. Gettable? Is that a word? All right, so yeah, we got an H10 rear black, H10 rear black, another 2-pack of the Roswells, a couple of the long servo horns that Vanquish just came up with, a 28 millimeter, and some scale hardware for my wheels, and some weights for my little baby ones that need weight because their bodies are so big and heavy, just to make them have fun. All right, well, there you go. Mailbox someday. Thanks so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, share, or don't. Peace out.